part of it. It is the heaviest part of the body, so you've got to treat it as if it was the heaviest part of the body. But it needs to have a flow. And in this, the first time I did it, I didn't feel like I was flowing enough through the exercise. Even though it needs to flow, it needs to be led by the head, it still needs to look clean, and that's the problem that I had. I used to just bend my legs and straighten them, I didn't use the muscles that I needed to use. And I made it look too lazy, which is not what it was meant to be. So here, I'm leading my head, I need to fold in from the waist and use my obliques to push inwards. So as I'm curling over, here I need to pull up from my hip for me to go over and do a proper side stretch. And here, so I'm fiddling around to try and get into my seconds, where I should really just push my hip as far back as I can and rotate my hips around to my axis is. So again, that is just about pulling up and using the correct muscles. And then next video is with midway learning. Again, this, I'm kind of like, when I go from laying down onto my knees, I seem to use my arms to push myself up. I should be able to pull into a ball, and that's that whole point of being, have a flow in the centre inward. I'm better with the second, I'm trying to leave my leg around a bit more, and here, the plank should be, maybe my pelvis should be a little bit more to the plank. I shouldn't make it look like I'm stressed out as much, and you make it look like easy, but it might feel as easy, it might feel quite tiring, so make it look easy. And here, this bit is all round. Again, it's just that flow that I need to have. And this is the last video, and this is the time before the show. Here you can see I'm leading from my head a bit more. I'm still fiddling to get onto my knees, but there's a bit more of a flow. It's not like I'm stop-starting. Like here I'm, again, that side stretch, I'm still trying to go over and I'm lifting from my hips a little bit more. A bit my legs and that bit, probably not the best, but yeah, still need to lower my pelvis. My backwards roll looks cleaner. And here I need to take an in-breath, and then when I come into this bit I should have kind of rolled through a little bit more and curved my back so you could really see the motion. But I mean, I'm leading from my head and I'm kind of doing the main part of the somatic warm-up better, and it has improved, but I still need to think about pulling from my legs. The side stretch has got better, and this bit was probably the weakest part of the exercise. And that's, again, due to like turnout, rotation of the hips, and you know, the part just before that I need to push my back leg as far as like almost as I'm in like the front split, so then I can rotate my hips after to put it in second. And then here, in the jumps, I always see this as like it's meant to be quite springy, but also need to travel. With this, I always feel like that I'm bending my knees my legs, which looks quite difficult, but it shouldn't be. So like this bit here, I should have pushed my pelvis and made that like someone pushing my back as much as I can and get more into the ground. Again, my arms don't look very clean, I'm spinning back, so maybe like use my back muscles to keep my shoulders down. So here, see the travel bit coming up. So that's a bit better, but I'm still a bit springy. I think I should have been more into the ground. In the travel sequence, this was probably one of my favourites. I think it was more of a routine. This is all about travelling as far as you can, and this is also about having quite like a flow through the exercise. There's a lot of depth in the ground with this. So, for example, like plies, and when you're travelling, it's as into the ground as possible. Because if you're springing, you're more going up instead of going forward. So, like here, I could have bent a little bit more, and here, like my walk should have been lower and longer, but I'm going more up and that's not really the point of a travel sequence. But I mean, the flow's not that bad, to be fair. I mean, here, if I was lower, I would have travelled and made it look a lot more smoother. But other than that, it's not too bad. With this stack now, I tried to use my arms, instead of putting them both up at the same time, I tried to separate them, because that's more of like what it was meant to look like. But here, like, I've got more room to travel, so hopefully, like, when I do, I use more depth. And here my développé is getting higher, which is better, but now this is when I need to go lower. So my plie wasn't low enough. My rolls were fast, but again, it could have looked smoother, and I could have had more height throughout the exercise. With swings, this one's more about using the correct alignment with your feet and using the sense of like breath, and this one definitely has to have a flow with it. With the beginning, you need to have parallel feet. That's the placement, that's your alignment, that's your balance for when you do swing. This bit here, again, it was okay. It's okay, but again, there's not much flow to it. Like now, my feet are not in parallel. They are now, but they weren't at the beginning. Where straight away I need to be in parallel. I'm not looking when I swing. I'm kind of just using my arms. I need to use my whole body. It's like the top half needs to twist, the bottom half doesn't, and it needs to be separated. My legs could go higher. My arms are not out to the side; they're up by my head, so maybe I should lower them down a little bit more. But it looks a little bit messy, but it could, I know it could be better. But again, it's the first time. Here, so I'm looking, but this bit could be lower. It's not low enough. Through here, sense of breath, you can see from my shoulder I'm using my breath. Legs could be higher, my arms could be a lot better. But the speed is not that bad, to be fair. And I could have done a side stretch when I went over. But again, placing my feet still not parallel. This is the last video. This video, as a prep, I kind of used a breath in. So I went, hold on. So yeah, now. So I went in and it was kind of like a fall. You kind of make it like it's a fall. I could have leant my head back a little bit more to make it move a bit more dramatic in a way. But other than that, it's my arms. I feel like they're probably the most messiest bit because I'm not thinking about it. And I'm not whacking my legs and placing them. So it looks like I'm like too scared to move my legs, but it's all about stretching your lower back and seeing how far it can go with your legs. The aim is to get your legs by your ears, and that can show how flexible your lower back can be. I feel like I'm low when I do the lunges at the side, but my pelvis is still quite high, so maybe I should move my pelvis down and use my core more, and then it will be lower. Again, I should have done a side stretch there, but my legs gone into parallel in that time, so it's got better.